Hi, this is Eric Martin, Report Game Geek. I'm here at designer Shadi Torby with Nautilion, which is game 4 or 5, depending on how we count it in the Universe. And this is debuting at Spiel 2016. Another solo game, also with rules for 2.
Exactly.
I hope you can give an overview here of what we're doing now. Obviously, we're in the water.
Exactly. We are trying to save our homeland, which is this tile, the Happy Isle, that is being attacked by this really bad guy, the Dark House, which is a lighthouse, but that doesn't make light, it makes darkness.
Okay.
And he's sending his henchman, this phantom submarine, to destroy our Happy Isle's homeland. And so we are going to try to outrace the bad guy. He's starting from the abyss, the center of the path, and we are coming from the Happy Isle. And we are trying to get to the center, to the abyss.
To confront the Dark Tower.
Exactly, and destroy him before he gets to our homeland.
Okay.
It's a dice game, so we have to be as fast as possible, but not only, because on the way we have to gather the crew for our submarine.
Okay.
Which is this board. So it starts, as you see, empty. You have 9 slots, and you have to recruit the 9 different inhabitants of the aquatic world and put them into your submarine. If you manage to have a full submarine and reach the abyss tile before the phantom submarine reaches the Happy Isles tile, you win the game. Otherwise, you lose. And how do you play? How does it play? It's really simple. Each turn you roll those 3 dice. Actually, they are not 1 to 6. They are 2 times. You have 2 times 1, 2 times 2, 1 3, and 1 4.
Okay. So a roll of 3 1s is not super unusual.
It happens.
Yes.
So, and then you have to attribute 1 die to each figure, knowing that if you give a 3 or 4 to the Dark House, he will do damage to you, so you will lose either your reserve token, you start with 4, or one of your crew members.
Okay.
Then the henchman will move, and he will remove from the game the tile he lands on, the crew token he lands on, which is bad because you have only 4 copies of each. So if he puts away the number 3, you know that you have only 3 other copies left that you have to get at least 1.
Okay.
And then you will move and recruit the guy you will land on to put it into your submarine.
Okay.
For the next guys, you will have the air conduct rule, so it means you can only put in your submarine somebody if he is next to another tile.
Okay.
And that's basically the game in its first version.
Great. But as usual, you have many expansions and
Exactly. And in this one we have 5 expansions. First of all, even before the expansions, in the basic game you can flip over the board to have another submarine that is trickier, and you have actually 6 different submarines that get more and more difficult. Each one, and obviously you have the little figure that goes with each submarine. So this is only for the basic game. And then we have 5 different expansions that add more challenges and more tricky stuff during the game.
I love the designer diary that you wrote for the site.
Thank you.
We were able to publish that right before Spiel started. But you talked about taking roll and move and sort of rehabilitating it, or at least seeing that it is not the mechanism that is the problem necessarily, but what people do with it. Like often, I think, in game design. Yes.
And in everything, actually. In music, it's the same. So
that's right. There's always ways to reinvent and twist something into something new and creative. Okay. Well, thank you very much for the overview.
Thank you very much.
And Nautilion, not the end of the series.
Hopefully not.
Not the end. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.